This is how Shelly and Fraser Pryce saved track and field, Africa and Marie-José Talou. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know the next video drops. Drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoyed the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at it and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. When in an article released today, Marie-José Talou credits Shelly and Fraser Pryce with the main reason why we, the world, will have the pleasure of seeing her perform once again, this time for the 2024 season, as she heads to Paris. And I think this is a really, really big deal because Talou is without doubt one of the top 4, top 5 female sprinters in the world, and all-time one of the top 8 in the world. Well, technically one of the top 6 or 7 in the world. So to not have Marie-José Talou at the Paris Olympics would be tragic. And yes, I think in doing this, Shelly and Fraser Pryce helped to save Africa, to save track and field, and to save Talou. Why do I think so? Well, let's proceed. Talou stated, "My sister Shelly won't let me give up on running. She's constantly reminding me that she is older than me and she is still going strong. Her words are loud in my head every single day, and she never gets exhausted of motivating me to wake every morning and do what I like." Shelly Ann is one of the many reasons you will see me in Paris for what could be my last Olympic Games, said Marie-José Talou of Côte d'Ivoire. Now, the primary reason why Talou has contemplated on several occasions not running anymore is because she really has not medaled since 2019. In fact, the last time she won a medal in the women's 100 meters was at the 2019 World Championships, where she ended up with a bronze medal.
It's a clean start. There's a roar from the crowd. Shelly and Fraser Pryce gets a good start. Dina Asher-Smith going well. Fraser Pryce is going to get there. What a performance. Fraser Pryce Stadium at any venue. And Fraser Pryce was not... You can be a mum and you can return to your chosen profession, even if you're...
Marie-José Talou closed out her 2023 season in the women's 100 meters, according to World Athletics, with the third fastest time in the world, a time of 10.75, which she set at the London Diamond League earlier in the 2023 season. So when she found herself once more off the podium, having the third fastest time for the entire 2023 season at the end of this year's World Championships in the women's 100 meters, which occurred in Budapest. Remember, it was Sha'Carri Richardson of the United States who came first. In second place was Shericka Jackson of Jamaica. And in third was Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce. Of course, Talou was once more fourth, just off the podium, perhaps the worst position an athlete could consistently be in. So, of course, she was devastated.
Mentally, I'm good today. Yes, Monday and Tuesday I was not at all. I cried all night. I cried also on Tuesday. But I'm good, actually. I'm good. But God bless.
In fact, one could say that track and field fans across the globe anxiously await her winning a global medal once again at the Olympics, at World Championships, because she is really one of the greatest female sprinters we have produced, and she's Africa's greatest female sprinter all time. Shelly and Fraser Pryce had this to say in Budapest.
I think it's really tough. We were talking about it outside that, you know, we have been in finals with Marie for such a long time, and as much as you want to win and as much as you're happy to walk away with your medal, because that's why you train, that's why you're here. You know, nobody shows up at the line saying, oh, I want to come fifth, you know. But for me, you know, it really hurts because I know she's my friend. You know, I know the work, and to be consistently denied of a medal is hard and it's heartbreaking. And I really hope that she continues to fight, and I really hope her moment comes.
Thank you.
She's an amazing.
Shelly and Fraser Pryce's words of encouragement to her friend Marie-José Talou certainly had a positive impact a few days after her disappointment at World Championships in the women's 100-meter finals. Marie-José Talou had this to say to reporters.
What message did Shelly give you after the debate? Like, what did you talk about?
She said she want to see me in Paris. She don't want to hear that I'm not in Paris. And she said, you know, because our faith is there. So she told me to trust God, you know, he has his different way. But she gave me some really encouraging words that, you know, she's my sister, you know, so I was like, okay, so when I come out of a doping control last year, I said, you see me smile now? No, you know, it's all that one, it's all love, you know, even Sherika and Chakari, when he was in the doping control, I was like, oh, we feel for you, but God will give you yours. So I'm really happy and I'm really blessed to be here.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. The truth is the world cannot at this point afford to lose a sprinter of the caliber of a Marie-José Talou. She is a huge draw. Why do I say she's helped to Shelly's encouraging her to stay, convincing her to stay, has helped to save track and field. The fact that this track and field is not where it should be. Track and field, in my humble opinion, should be one of the top 3 sports in the world. So you need pulls. You need people who will have people come to that stadium. And Marie-José Talou is certainly one of them. She is, as I said, she is the 8th fastest woman all time with a 10.72, by the way, which is her actual PB. That 10.72 is also the African record. She is the greatest sprinter in the history of Africa. And a world without Marie-José Talou would be a world that would lack an inspiration for the millions of brilliant young female sprinters in Africa who look to a Marie-José Talou. Seeing someone from your continent who looks like you in that top 4, top 5, it means a lot. Someone who is the 8th fastest woman all time with a 10.72, by the way, which is her personal best. The 10.75 this year is our season's best. So in that way, having Shelly and Fraser Pryce convince her to not give up, for her to move forward to Paris, also has assisted in saving Africa in the sense that it is encouraging sprinting in Africa, and it's something that we're beginning to see more and more of. So we need Marie-José Talou, and saved Talou, because I believe some point in the near future, Talou is just getting better and better. I think, her consistency this year was almost akin to Shelly and Fraser Pryce's consistency in 2022. Of course, she wasn't running sub 10.7s, but she was in that 10.74, 10.7.75, 10.78 region. She was really consistent. So I believe that encouraging her to stay is also saving Talou. I think Talou's day will come. She's an incredible athlete that we all love and respect. So yes, I believe Shelly and Fraser Pryce did help to save track and field. We need Talou. Africa, they need her to inspire. And Talou, because her day will come. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings, and queens. Bless up.